The mosque across Indonesia held Eid Al-Adha prayers earlier today with a solemn yet more rousing atmosphere after the revocations of pandemic status into endemic by the government. TVRI world reporter Alma Safitri was at the Baabut Taubah Mosque, East Jakarta, to monitor the Eid Al-Adha mass prayer and celebrations there. Here is her report.
The Baabut Taubah Mosque in East Jakarta started the Eid Al-Adha 2023 mass prayer at 7 a.m. West Indonesia time. The prayer was led by Imam Sheikh Samilullah Adel Al-Afghani, and the sermon was delivered by Professor Rohmin Dahuri, in which he called for the Jama'ah to be grateful to Allah, reflect, took lessons, and practice the values taught by the Eid Al-Adha day. The Eid Al-Adha mass prayer here is seeing more mass of Jama'ah coming in, especially after the government revoked the pandemic status and swift into endemic. Jama'ah, all with grateful and joyful hearts, performed the Eid Al-Adha prayer with their families and loved ones. And after that, the management of Baabut Taubah Mosque will continue with the slaughtering of sacrificial animals, which then the meat will be distributed to the community in need. Alma and camera person Arianto reporting for TVRI World. Back to studio.
Khatib of Eid Al-Adha mass prayer, Professor Rohmin Dahuri emphasized the three things that should to be applied in life by Jama'ah after the Eid Al-Adha celebration.
After giving a sermon during Eid Al-Adha mass prayer at the Baabut Taubah Mosque, East Jakarta, Khatib Professor Rohmin Dahuri mentioned that Ummah must to strengthen and lift one another, also learn from the values of Eid Al-Adha, especially on sincerity. Other than that, Professor Rohmin also conveyed about the three important things a good Muslim need to remember and practice in life.
First of all, I would like to thank Allah Subhanahu wa Taala to be invited as a khatib in a very prestigious mosque, which is Baabut Taubah Mosque in Pulau Masir. So the message of my speech or my khutbah is are three. Number one is that for Muslim should what we call take the value of Islamic what we call ritual or ibadah, not only on ceremonial what we call aspect, but also the substance. So the substance or the spirit of Eid Al-Adha basically consists of three what we call principles. Number one is talking about Tauhid. So we as Muslim has to strengthen our iman to Allah, because with iman to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala will be strong in terms of principle of life, and our heart become very tranquil. Number two is about the tenets of Islam in terms of social what we call activities. In this case, for example, caring to the needy, and then also sacrifice what we have belong, and we have to share with other people, especially in the needy. And last but not least, that we have also to practice all the good what we call akhlak, what we call belong to Prophet Muhammad SAW, like honesty and then amanah, and also fatona. Fatona mean smart and visionary. And last but not least, we have also to convey the message from Allah, the message of Islam, the message of rahmatan lil alamin to all what we call humanity in the world.
On Eid Al-Adha, Professor Rohmin calls Muslim brothers and sisters to reflect and be grateful to Allah, while having perception that the ultimate goal of every worship is to excel and become a better God-fearing and devout man, strives to obey the good teaching of Islam and retrieve from engaging with all Allah's prohibition.